So I'm going to be fixing a pair of very well-loved jeans that, as you can see, has been fixed before. But today we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to do some visible mending. So I've got a similar fabric, and what I did a couple of minutes ago, I sprayed it with some temporary adhesive fabric glue. So what we're going to do is get the piece of fabric and just, it's a bit bigger than what we need it to be because we can trim it down afterwards. So you can see there, just underneath the hole, and it doesn't really matter as long as you've got like a bit of an overlap. So what we're going to do is a visible mending. So I've just got some embroidery thread and a needle, and I've just cut a piece about 50 centimetres long. So what I've got is got the needle. I'm just going to put a knot in, a couple of knots in at the end. So when I sew, it means I don't have to do anything else. So I've got a needle, and I've just threaded it through, and that's the tail there. That's in there. So when we're sewing, you just need to make sure that tail comes out so it moves, whereas if that tail gets caught in it, you're not going to be able to move it very well with it. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to do a running stitch in and out, in and out. So it means that we don't have to see the inside of the jeans. So with my hand, just going to go in. I'm going to bring the needle in from the back of the knot. And get the needle through, bring it out, make sure that tail comes out. And all I'm going to do is going through the jean fabric and the cord fabric, just going to go in and out, like that. And then I'm going to go over to the other side and then back across, in and out, in and out. For this one, I'm just going to do a simple running stitch just to get you started. And I'm just making sure I'm going through the jean and the layer of fabric underneath. And this is just called a running stitch because you're just going in and out, making sure that tail comes out. And you can see where the fabric is underneath, that's going to last loads longer. And then to finish, what we're going to do is just secure that. Just make sure that tail's come out again. You can pass the needle back through to the inside of the jeans. And you can see where that patch is now. And you can do your 3 little stitches on the inside. One. And just make sure they're roughly on top of each other. And on the third one, where you've got that loop where you're going in, you can just thread the needle through the loop and that will just knot it, make it nice and secure. And you can cut that tail off then, cut it close to the knot. Just going to trim around it. See, that glue's done its job. Just going to trim it, just so then they're still going to be nice and comfortable to wear. And then these jeans should last another couple of months before they need to be fixed again.